Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Hope all of you are well by the grace of Allah. In the last class, we will discuss about soup and sub element, and today I will show you how to use the table element. Okay, this one. I will show you how to show this kind of table in your website or web page. Okay, in MS Word there are multiple options to make this kind of table, but in website or web page, if you want to show this kind of table, then you have to use HTML table tag or HTML table element. Okay, there are total 3 parts in HTML table element. First one is table itself, then second one is tr. Tr means table row. Okay, there are how many row in this table? There are total 4 row in this table. This one is the first one, this one is the second row, this one is the third row, and this one is the fourth row. Okay, then next part is td. What is the full form of td? Td means table data. Okay, this one is your table data, this one is your table data, this one, everything is your table data. Okay, there is one more part, this one, th. Th means table header. In this table there is no table header. Okay, so ignore this one right now. We'll just start with these 3: table, tr, td. Okay, tr means table row and td means table data. Now how to do this one? You have to open Notepad. I already opened Notepad. Okay, this one is your table. You have to make this one in your you have to make this one for your website or web page. For this reason you have to write the tag. First you have to write table tag. Okay, then next one you have to start using the row. We'll start using the first row. To write a row you have to write tr. First row. In the first row there are how many data? 1, 2, 3. How many data? 1, 2, 3. You have to write 3 td. This way. Okay. Look on the first td. What is in the box? In the first td box there is written first name, so you have to write first name here. Done. Your first table data is finished, so you have to end the tag as well. Now second td is written here last name, so you have to write last name here. Then you have to end the td. Now what is your third td? In the first row the third td is age. You have to write age here, and you have to close the td tag, because you already know if you want to start any tag you have to close the tag as well. Okay, now look on this one, tr. We start this tr but we didn't close it. So when you have to close this one, look, our row is start with the first name. Okay, our row start before the first name, so before the first name we write tr, and our row end after the age. So after the age you have to close this tr. Then our first row is complete. You have to complete this 3 row in this way. Okay, again start the tr. This one is the second row. In the second row how many data? Same way, in the second row there are 3 data, so you have to write 3 td. 1 td, 2 td, and this one is the third td. In the first td of the second row, what is written here? Zil. In the second data, what is written here? Smith. Okay, what is the third data? 25. then you have to close the tr. Okay, you have to make two more. So I'll not write it again and again. I will copy paste this one. How to copy paste this one? Select this row, or you can select the first row. Both will be same. Select this row, right click on your mouse, you will get the copy option. Okay, now press enter, right click here and click on the paste option. Done. We need one more row, then press enter 2 times, right click here, click on the paste. Now this one is your first row, second row, third row, fourth row. We are in the third row. Now look on the third row, there is how many data? 3. We already done it. Just you have to edit the name, last name and age. What is the name here? Easy. Okay, second one is Jackson. Third one is 35. Sorry. Okay, third row is done. Then fourth row, here is written Ron. It is already done. And in the last data it is written here 30. You have to write 30 here. Okay, very simple. Now we already done this table. As I said before, if you want to start any tag, you have to close the tag as well. Now look, we start the table tag first line, but we didn't end this table. So when you end this table, after writing everything in the middle of the table, you have to close this one. Okay, we'll close at the last line always. Okay, now one more thing. In everywhere when you go from one line to another line in HTML, you have to write br tag. But in the table there is no single line, so you don't need to go one line to another line, so you don't need to write br tag. Okay, now the same process, you have to save the file, save as, choose the desktop, and in the file name write any name, suppose my name, and what you have to write after that, you have to put .html. It's mandatory. Okay, now save the file, minimize this one. Look, this one is my file. Open this one. Now look, this one and this one is fully same, but what is the difference? In this table there is no border. So okay, you have to write the border. Why do you have to write the border? Go to the notepad again. In the first table tag, after the table, give some space and write here border equals to, in the middle of inverted comma, you have to put the value 1. Okay, now click on the file, save, minimize it, and reload this file. Reload this file, or you can press here enter. It's same thing. One more thing, I done one mistake here. I didn't give here slash. Okay, save the file again. Reload this file. Okay, it's fully same with this one. Done. Practice this one at your home. See you again in the next class.